Is it? Why is that in, like, hieroglyphics? Is this the door? Yeah, it's the door.
It's me.
I definitely think I'm near the end of the game now. Dude, what is with the fucking lag spikes?
Sorry about everything.
I'm gonna have to download an even newer video card driver for this 4090 that I have. Where do you want me to go, game? I should have just done that before I started this again. Meow. Like I did something. What the fuck? It's so fucking stupid. No, just kill me, dude. Oh my god, that pisses me off. The unbelief. What I really hate is that when you get hit, you are taken out of attack mode, which makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Like, because you have to hit right bumper in order to go into attack mode. Otherwise, you hit it to get out of attack mode. Well, are you fucking serious? What the fuck, dude? Yeah, now what are you gonna do? Oh, you're just gonna grow them back instantly, huh? That makes a lot of fucking sense. What the fuck, dude? Is this it? 18... Yeah. God, I just had GPU spikes. Like 90%. For no fucking reason. Alright, stay there. Now I can run. Open. Run through. Thank you. Alright. Now I need to put this on. And this on. And we'll keep that on too. There we go. And there. Now we're cooking with some bacon. Nah.
But you're on it, right, Isaac? Everything's gonna be just like it was.
Is it?
It's me.
I think it's me. Come to mommy. What is this?
About everything.
Shit. Like, can I just get through the door real fast so I can grab this and then get the hell out of here? Yeah. Yes, give me the health. Take all the health I can get. Are you fucking serious? Come on. God damn it, going in the mode. Crazy ass shit. This is why I brought the flamethrower out. Hell yeah. Because you can't beat the flamethrower with those little guys, man. They cannot handle it. Hell yeah, they dropped a lot of good stuff too. Yeah, see, they give you back flamethrower ammo because I know you're gonna use it there. Like, oh yeah, they'll definitely use flamethrowers with those things on the ground. Like, hell yeah. Oh fuck. I'm in attack mode. My bee. So what I'm wondering is, nope, not this one. Oh, this is. I was just wondering if I had a upgrade module. I do. Submit these commands to store to unlock advanced engineer for rig purposes. I get another rig? God damn, dude. How much money do I have? I have like no fucking money. Just fine. Like, I'm not worried about that. Okay. Oh, the store's right here. Yeah. Okay. And accept. So now it's 60,000. Yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, but I do not. I am nowhere near having that much money. I'd have to sell all this shit, and I still wouldn't get there. I don't need this many stasis things, though. And I definitely don't need 3 of these. So that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and buy. Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah. Now we're loaded with this shit. Okay, we're going now. We're going up and up. So it's basically straight. Where's Red Boy at? You know, he's coming up here soon.
Do not trouble yourself. The marker stands ready.
Whoa, this thing's strong as shit now, huh?
They'll kill you. Patient. Isaac. Symptoms. Mania. Delusion.
Is it me or is it the damn voice not that loud anymore? What the hell's going on? Did I turn the voices down or something? Or did it just this thing just screw with my settings? There it goes.
What was the last strongest? What a good.
You know, I keep forgetting I can do this. Silly me. That's how you get those credits that I could never get. Just fucking force pull them down. I'm an idiot. Like this. All this time. And nobody in chat was like, use the force, man. I'd have been like, oh yeah, I'm a stupid. Alright. Where do you want me to go, game? Where do you want to go? Straight here? What the fuck? Wait, why is there a green dot here? I don't understand. Is it on the other side?
Toxic hazard detected.
Fuck out of my way. What is this even telling me? No one here? This is where I came in at. I'm really not understanding what the game wants me to do at this point. It wants me to go back now? Apparently I did something. I don't even know what the hell I did. Apparently I did what the hell they wanted me to do. So, okay. So I need to go over here and then straight and then right. Okay. I don't understand why they just didn't put a little map on the bottom right corner of your fucking screen. There's no power. Why is there no power? Was I supposed to grab a power module from in there? Yep. Seems like the case. Let's go ahead and save over this one. Now we beating this tonight, man. Ain't no screwing around about it. You beating this shit tonight. Alright, so let me check this room really fast. So you get a little jiggy jaggy literally. I think I need to update the damn drivers on my video card. I always update them. I mean, like, I literally had the newest ones in, but there might be some new ones. Then again, AMD's got stutter issues on these 7950Xs and stuff, so it might be that too. Alright. So let's look.
Toxic hazard detected.
So I'm not seeing. Not seeing it yet. I'm sure there's one around here. No. Is that it? There's no way that's it. Yeah, exactly. Okay. There's gotta be.
Toxic hazard cleared.
The hell? Yeah, but where's the electrical? Oh, there it is. See? I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
See? Get. Oh my god. What are you serious right now? Why can't I bring you through? That makes no sense. Alright, let's try this. Oh, yeah, now we can go through. Okay. Why? It wants me to go all the way around. Oh, I was in here earlier. Can I not go through here? Down, right, and then left. Oh, right back into this fucking room again? Oh, that is the mark. Yeah. Behind me over here. Oh, there we go. Now, where do you want me to go? Behind me? Okay. Inventory's looking a little full. But it's fine. I mean, I need all that, so it's whatever.
What's happening? Find the shuttle. You need to install the Singularity Core. Isaac! Isaac, can you hear me?
We're all dead.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine quarantine lifted.
Quarantine lifted. Lift my nuts out your mouth. Okay. So straight this way and then to the lefties. Still coming at me. Seems like Big Boy's gonna be here. What, do I need to go back in that room? Oh, the fucking power. Why doesn't that surprise me? Yeah, I wonder if it would actually blow her head off like that. Or whether it would just... Or whether it would just would have shot a big hole in her head. I mean, even a shotgun won't take your entire head off. Like, come on now. You gotta be kidding me. Dude, I can't be out of that much ammo already. I swear to God, I had like 50-something rounds. I'm already out, man. What the fuck, bro? Like, seriously. People hanging themselves. That seems about right. At least in this situation. What the fuck? What am I doing in here? I don't understand what the whole purpose of that was. But I just create a new marker? Let's try this. Switch that on, whatever the hell that goes to. Oh, maybe there's a, yeah. Where is he? That's a good thing I have a fuck ton of healing. The red bastard ran from me? Wow. You'd think he'd stick around trying to take me out, but I guess not. Let's see. Oh, you will go the way they're saying to go, I guess. Yeah, we've already been through here. Sorry, the little stuttering's pissing me off. So I had like 100 GPU spike. Is there a lymph node thingy over here somewhere for me to shoot? Oh, there's gotta be, because eventually... Oh, I got it somehow. There's gotta be a node. Just taking my time. Why isn't there a node? How am I supposed to get rid of this thing if there's no node? Oh, I was going the way I was supposed to be going anyway. I guess that's what I'm on my way to do.
My friends,
Take that node out.
When you signed your lives away to the church, does this carnage look like transcendence? I don't know what lies beyond death. Not anymore. But I do know our lives are more than just fuel for convergence. If we work
Let's
together,
go
we can
ahead
fight
and start
this evil.
using this bad
It's
boy.
not too late. Please.
It's got lots of ammo. It's very strong. Oh, it's broken. Which way you want me to go, game? You want to go this way, okay. Fuck. Get out of the room! Holy shit. Aww.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Okay, I'm safe in this corner.
Quarantine activated. Quarantine lifted.
Ooh. Get. What in the fuck? Somebody was worshiping this damn thing. And back the way we go. Wait, I didn't go in here yet. Don't care. You got anything good for me, buddy? Some money, some health. I always take some help, man. That's fine. Okay, all the way around to the far left. Okay. Gonna jump out of that vent, already. Hey, I called it. I said I was gonna have to go this way.
We'll be whole. I swear.
Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kine. Remember we spoke on the valley?
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, an nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the Valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. But the marker. Emilia, she knew. She told me it would return the beast to its slumber.
Okay, so if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
If it'll end this for good, deal.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. And get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Clark, for helping me fix my mistakes.
I think it's bullshit. Can't tell me that thing is the reason that thing's awake. Like, you dug it up, it's awake. It was probably slumbering and you pissed it off.
Clearance confirmed.
And now it's like, hey, I want to eat and kill all of you. Evil things do what they're intended to do, right? Just like good things do what they're intended to do. Wait, am I supposed to destroy it? You know, they give you so little nodes, it doesn't make any sense. Like, you should be able to, you should have enough nodes to max all these out. I mean, including your suit. I want more HP. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Yeah, you idiots are all down there. I'm up here where it's safe. Oh shit! Come on, man.
Quarantine lifted.
That didn't go as well as I'd like it to have gone. So we're low on that now. So we can... Oh, we're keeping that on. We got that. Well, we can put the Ripper back on now. See how the store's doing. 60,000. I don't even think you can get that much by the end, unless you just really save super hard. We got a lot of open spaces now. I'm not getting any of those cards that sell for money. Like, what are you doing to me, bruh?
Ah, you have it. Now install the Singularity Core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Like, look at all the stuff they're giving me at the end here. Yeah, that was smart. I don't know what the hell you're crying about, you big baby. I'll give her stasis back. Probably gonna need that. How many markers are there? I swear. Is it loaded or is it just sitting there? Like, I don't understand. Well, that's not loaded. And the guy said he was going to meet me here to load it. I guess not. Yeah, I guess they want me to go in there and put the core in. All right. Honestly, I would just grab the people that I wanted to grab and get the fuck out of here.
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
Other side. Through the door. Okay. Test fire.
Test fire in program.
This game is fucking stupid with that. How, dude? Why? Why would you? I would rather die. Keep dealing with this bullshit. Let me see how much. Oh, so it doesn't matter. He gets to go wherever the hell he wants to go. Huh. Kill the hunter? What do you mean kill the hunter? Kill it with what, motherfucker? I just wanted to start over. Give a fuck. I'm not gonna take all that damage for no fucking reason. We're not going to use the chainsaw because, believe it or not, it's not helping. Oh, shit. Alright, we're going to go in here with this thing and we're going to use this to get the hell out of here. Maybe they can't regenerate over here. I'm an idiot. Oh, is that how I'm supposed to kill it? No, there's no way. It is. Ha! That's actually pretty funny. That kills it, though? Seems unlikely. Oh, God, no. I'm not ready for this.
You bastard! Take him. Bring convergence. Make us whole.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck me. Hopefully this thing's saved right before.
Do you read me? Mr. Clark? Mr. Clark, come in.
Fuck this ship.
You're alive. Altman beat me.
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
I'm here, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kind, pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
So we're almost out of that. We're back up on these. Good.
Flight deck.
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Clark, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker.
Now arriving at flight deck trap control.
Yes, Amelia Sue. We'll send the hive mind back into the darkness.
So glad you gave that guy our only escape shuttle. Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, their biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work. But hurry. We're losing critical systems fast.
Emergency. Deck evacuation protocols are in effect.
know I hear you.
Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions. Emergency. All personnel proceed to your designated safe zone immediately.
What the fuck? I've never seen it do that before. Just cut my fucking head off.
Field approaching maximum capacity. Clearance confirmed.
I go back up here and spit this node real fast, come back down, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty of this bullshit.
Emergency. All personnel proceed to your designated safe zone immediately.
I got a lot of health now. Alright. What exactly do you want me to do, game? The middle one? Okay. what's that mean? There's like a star chest over here? This? No, that's not it. Master override? What the hell is that about? That's fine. I really needed to do that too, I guess.
This is Jacob Temple. I'm being held prisoner by Dr. Mercer. That lying fucker lured me off the mining deck to build something. To make his markers start converging? I don't know. But if you find this, don't touch that marker. And if you see Mercer, run. I love you. After David, I never imagined I'd... Fuck, you're coming back.
Time to go, Mr. Temple. You can just leave your force gun here.
If you want me to build your shit, I'll need it.
But you won't need these modifications, will you? They look like they could hurt someone. I'll hold on to them. There. Now the marker. You can go ahead of me, Mr. Temple. But first...
What the hell am I supposed to do? Engage the cargo crane. This is bridge control. This is a cargo crane. The cargo crane's that other one over there, isn't it? Where is it? Was it there? It was there. That's it. It's these.
Cargo loader activated. Warning. Shipment 782 is misaligned. Retrieval may be delayed. Maximum weight load exceeded. Cable stress is beyond safe operating limits. Crane malfunction imminent.
Come on, come on!
Loading shipment 782. Beginning retrieval.
Still in one piece.
Access bridge is obstructing traffic. Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer. Obstruction on cargo rail.
Where's the fucking note at? No, I hear you. Oh, there it is.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Oh, fuck.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
I think I can bring this back.
Caution. Access bridge is obstructing transfer.
Oof.
I'm reading a cargo transfer to the hangar bay.
The marker. Good work, Mr. Clark. On our way.
Kine, your flight path goes by airlock 19. I can get there from the computer core.
A pickup. Yes, we'll be there.
Can you make it to the airlock alone?
No movement on the cameras.
Protocols are in effect.
I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
And then straight.
Warning. Multiple system failures detected. Unable to reroute critical functions.
Fuck. Still nowhere near. I still need like $12,000. What is this? Force energy? I'm not getting rid of that. Lose all the blades I have. Which would be very bad. Let's do it. Fuck. There it is. So I'm fully armored now. But ammo's not looking too hot. That's the only issue now. Where do they want me to go? Meet Kanye at the hangar.
Fuck, it's my brother. On the monitor, he's right by the airlock.
Don't let this place get to you. Kendra, we're out of time.
He's not there. I can make it if I run.
Back where we started. You want me to go straight?
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated. Quarantine lifted.
Not good. So now we will equip that there. Okay. Well, now where do you want me to go? Still through this door, huh? Turn left.
Mr. Clark, your colleague's safely on board.
My name is Kendra Daniels. Stand by, Isaac. He's bringing the shuttle in now. Isaac, we can't run the automated loading controls. Must be the damage to the ship.
We're losing time. The hive mind is down there.
Kine, relax. I'll turn off the gravity in the hangar, then I can load the marker by hand.
All right. No, don't worry, Amelia. They understand.
Jesus.
I'm confused. Yep. Gotta go all the way back and back around. Why would I just go that way in the first fucking place, game? Fucking devs, man. Anything to make the game a little bit longer. Fucking stupid.
Entering zero gravity.
Fucking blades, man. I should have been using those earlier in the game as much as possible to save ammo for everything else. So now I'm just kind of on a mission looking for ammo. Sniper ammo. Another node module. I need everything I can get. We're getting near the end here, so need all the ammo and everything I can get. That's credits. It's not ammo. Let's see if there's any more over here. Yep, there is. So why isn't this all floating? Why is it all stuck? All this shit should be floating if there's anti-gravity. All of it. Oh, looky here. Well, well, well. Cool. Oh, there's another one. I think that's it. Oh, there was one floating right there. Wait, if there's one floating there, is there another one of these things then? I guess not. Now what? Am I supposed to levitate these things? No. I'm confused because there's one of these here, so I'm missing something. Fuck is it? Now what? Oh, squish him.
Safeties are still on. I need to restore gravity before we can load it.
Hurry, please.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's on board. Come, quickly.
Go open the hatch for him.
Oh, well, let me turn it back on. Of course, why not?
Cole, is she here?
Trust him with the marker.
Kendra, what are you doing?
What my department sent me here to do. Even if the Valor couldn't help me out like I wanted.
Department? Who are you?
I work for EarthGov, cleaning up a very, very old mess. I told you and Hammond that Aegis 7 was off limits. The planet was one big government experiment. The marker, this divine artifact. It was built by human hands.
That's impossible. It's an alien world. The miners dug up the fucking thing.
After it was planted here a few hundred years ago. Even Kai didn't pick up on that. They found the first marker in some crater on Earth. That one. That was real. Alien. Enough to inspire unitology. Our people studied it and reverse engineered this red marker. But they needed somewhere to test it.
Aegis 7.
You've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. I thought the old reports were just hysteria. Until I saw what I saw. They sealed off the whole system, buried the records nice and clean. Until CEC got greedy. Those idiots tore Aegis 7 apart, and woke up with the old research team left behind.
So EarthGov sends you to sweep it all under the rug. Damn it, we have to return the marker. If anyone else stumbles across Aegis 7...
It was disappeared once. We can do it again. I've seen how the marker fucks with your head. It must be contained. For what it's worth, we made a great team.
What?
You'll find another way off the Ishimura. I mean, you're one hell of an engineer.
Your experiment's gonna kill us all! Daniels!
Well,
It was all for nothing.
yep. Yep.
Isaac, come in. It's Nicole.
Where are you?
In the flight control room. Please, you have to come up here now. There's still a way out for us, but we don't have much time.
Ain't gotta tell me twice, honey bunny. It's just so stupid how easy it is to get lost in this fucking place.
Warning. Structural integrity compromised.
You made it.
I tried to find you. Half the Ishimura was coming apart, and the other half swarming with those things. How'd you get here?
You cleared the way. I can always count on you.
Not this time. Daniel screwed me over.
You couldn't have known she would take the marker.
She left us to die.
There's still hope. You can recall the shuttle and remote pilot it from here. Bring back the marker and we can return it to Aegis 7.
Jesus Christ.
You can make us whole again.
I just don't know what to believe anymore.
How about
It's okay, Isaac.
leaving the marker here and just getting the
You'll know
fuck
what to
off the
do.
planet? It's so dumb that they're even talking about that. Oh, let's get the marker back and blah, blah, blah. Like, fuck that, dude. It's man-made. Who gives a shit? Leave it here to rot. Get in the ship and get the hell home. Back to Earth, whatever. That's what I would tell her. Like, no, we're not doing any of that. We're going to get the thing back. We're going to take the ship and we're going to head the hell out of here and go back to Earth.
We don't have much time.
Shut up.
Recalling shuttle USG-09. Prepping remote docking procedures.
Damn it, Isaac! You don't know what you're doing!
I know someone's gonna answer for this.
You fucking kidding me? Shit!
Warning. Escape pod launch detected from shuttle USG-09.
Ah,
Escape pod. Damn! We lost her.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. But who can? I'll reprogram the shuttle with our flight path to Aegis 7 engine.
Be watching my back.
I guarantee they're gonna throw that red bitch at me again. I don't know why she's not coming with me. Makes no fucking sense. Goodbye to side missions. Side missions? What side missions? What the hell are you talking about? Side missions?
I never doubted you, Isaac. I knew you'd come back for me.
Are you ready?
Yes.
She's obviously acting like there's a problem with her mentally.
Nothing can stop us now. This isn't how I imagined saying goodbye to the Ishimura. Steady.
I'm good.
Are you afraid, Isaac?
No. There's no going back.
It's easier when there's nowhere to go but forward. This all began in the core of the planet.
Daniel said EarthGov built the marker. Some experiment they abandoned hundreds of years ago.
If you're not ready, a miracle must be as terrifying as a nightmare. The planet is restless, hungry. It'll try to eat us alive. But we have the marker. We'll put things back the way they were. We will be whole again. Isaac, now's our chance.
Nicole?
You can upload the marker from the console. Come on.
The gravity tethers on the Ishimura are failing. Tectonic load. We don't have long before all that rock falls. How do we do this?
Return rocket to its base. The loading track leads directly to the excavation zone. It'll work. Come on.
Bitch is locked. What do you want to do? Go this way?
You guide the marker, Isaac.
Oh, it's all in standby mode. You got the marker. How the hell do you want me to guide the marker? There's nothing to be guided with. They're loading me up for something big. It's broken, so what do I do? Where is the thing to do this with? I don't know how I'm outside not having to deal with air right now. How come everywhere else outside I got to deal with air problems, but here I'm good, huh? Okay, just got to find the fuse box, or the energy box, whatever you want to call it. I'm assuming it was in that room I was just in earlier. Because I'm not seeing it out here anywhere. Yeah, okay. Let's go, Isaac. Hey, give me a minute. There's gotta be a... Suit level 5 graph extended. To what? Yeah, I don't care about that. Shit. Capacity, reload, and damage. Which would be nice. Ripper. Reload, damage. Cap. Damage. I really don't like getting up close with this stupid thing. No, well, I guess we're doing this. Yep. I accidentally used that, so fuck it. Fuck my life. Okay. Let's go check out the store real quick. Inventory, sell this. Pulse rifle upgrade. Kinetic auto bring this part of it in the upgrade path. How much money do I have? Oh, I'm just buying ammo. Because it's always ammo, you know? See, look, I'm so short on ammo right now. It's ridiculous. Hell yeah. That'll help me for a little while. Wait. I came in that door. Where am I going? Out here. Yeah, no shit, I know, man. gotta go this way first because I have to find the fucking room. Fucking dumbass.
The marker signal changes us, recombines us, but there's a dead space in that signal around the marker itself. The eye of the storm. They can't stay in it for long.
I've seen it. It's this pedestal. Why there?
It amplifies. The marker's pulse will be felt across the planet. The dead will sleep, and the living will see what can't be forgotten.
Get fucked, asshole. I know I'm taking a long time here. Give me a sec. I just want to make sure I grab everything before this bullshit. Oh, okay. Oh, this is another room. Some more. Give me that. Yeah, man. How many people died in pretty fucked up ways? Like, I don't think getting stabbed like that is like
This is Sergeant
that
Graham
horrible.
Newman. TSEC evacuation report. The shuttle's gone. Took off and then crashed right back down into the bay. Took a whole crowd with it. Must be 100 people dead. We've lost the rest of the shuttle. God help us. There's no way out. Anyone hearing this, do not land. I repeat, do not land on Aegis 7. Fuck the Ishimura. They left us to die.
Warning. Unknown biohazard detected. Quarantine in progress.
Would you let me shoot? God, where did you come from?
Lifting quarantine.
Do you miss them, Isaac?
The Kellian team? Yeah.
Medical emptied day by day. My friends left, came back in body bags, then came back. You wonder, is it insanity if everyone else sees what you see?
I'd never have left you in that place. You know that.
It was my one bright, shining star in that darkness. Isaac will find me.
What do you mean we'll find you, bitch? I'm here. Told you she's fucking crazy, man. No fucking way I'm not finishing this game tonight. Game's a lot longer than I remember it being. Fuck. You know what's happening is I'm getting these little 100% graphics card lag spikes.
Isaac, there's no power in this section. The marker won't move. We're losing time.
It's okay. Hit test connection. What's it say?
Power failure detected. Tether generator. Gravity control.
One of the ground side gravity tethers. Maybe a busted power line. I'm on it.
Please hurry. We can't fail now.
There's just ammo and shit galore in here. What the fuck? I must be about to fight something really big. It's alright. The game can just keep giving it to me. I'll be good. Just keep giving me all the monies and all the fucking ammos so I can beat this stupid game. Hell yeah, I am loaded. It's locked.
Now entering tether control. Cross-contamination field engaged.
No way in, no way out. This would be like the place to be.
Warning. Main power interrupted. Tether generators are offline.
I could have sworn I just saw one of the things. Guess I'm wrong. So what am I supposed to... What? This looks like a boss fight. Yeah, they got a stasis thing here. Why else would you have all this bullshit?
Central generator.
Oh shit. My bad.
Power restored to West generator.
Disembodied robotic voice. Could you just not say shit so the fucking monsters don't hear me or hear you? That'd be great. The fuck? Okay. Did want to drop? You would think one would have dropped. Oh. Oh, it's always like it's not obvious, but then it's fucking obvious, right? It's always like, oh yeah, it was right there the whole fucking time, but it's like, dude, why was it there? You know, it's in a place where like fucking nobody's gonna look. Where the hell's the door that I came in through? That's the real question. Thank you. Wait a second. That can't be right. There's one left that's not online. So where the fuck is the power source at? Is it... Do I have to go back in here and get it and go down? Nope. It's like, nope. Take your ass back, buddy. I just don't get these games, man. I would rather you have to carry one from like two rooms back and then you put it in, you know?
Emergency elevator offline. Notifying maintenance. Power restored to east generator. Power restored to tether generators. Ready for restart.
Yeah, but now I can't get out.
Now entering zero.
Janet Isaac, power's slowing again. Come back to the marker quickly. The excavation site's just up ahead. Make us home.
Ah, shit. Hey, just throw everything at me you can. Throwing bombs at me, throwing dudes, stabber dudes, throwing little lower guys, throwing the big motherfucker at me all at the same fucking time. Cause that makes fucking sense.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yep. I don't have any more health? What? Alright, you fuckers, come get me over here. Where are you? How the hell am I out of medical, man? Seriously. I have nothing to sell. Except for these stupid things. Alright, what the hell was I doing? Yeah, I see it. Ugh. Oh, my flamethrower is good to go again, I think. It looks like an elevator that's up top. That I'm probably going to be taken back down. Yeah, let's see if I can do this. Ah, there you are. Shit. Goddamn right, I don't play with them little things, man. Little fucking bastards. Think we're good. What's weird to me though is, if this one was man-made, why does it still affect the shit out of these monsters? You know? Okay.
You're almost there, Isaac. Get the marker to the pedestal. Hurry!
Bitch. Well, where the hell is it? I don't even understand why the tentacles are still around. I killed Leviathan, and that's what there was. That's where they were coming from originally. I don't see the fucking thing. I'm blind as hell. The fuck is that? What the hell? They opened like a fucking portal in the sky? This isn't mining. Alright. You can't use that. The door's locked. Can't get across. There has to be a node. And what the hell is that? the node? Where's the node game? You and I both know there's a node I'm supposed to blow up. Where is it? If it's over here, I'm gonna be angry. It's over here. You fucking... dummies. Those ones with the big lobby hand are funny as shit. Wait. So I did that for what? Ah. Okay. Oh, I feel you, Isaac. I feel you, man. I feel your pain. You might be the person in the game, but I'm the one controlling you, and I feel your pain, bro.
Please, Isaac, the Hive Mind is coming. You have to make a call.
Damn, bro, I'm already almost out of ammo for this thing. Look at that. It's so stupid. It's like max damage and everything, and it still takes so much. Goddamn fucking graphics. Bye-bye.
Now reunited with the pedestal.
Everybody needs to take a fucking chill pill. Alright, so the plasma's back up. So we will replace you, plasma. And you will replace this for now.
Isaac. I always believed in you.
Nicole.
We're
It's
whole again. We are whole.
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. All personnel, evacuate immediately.
The payload. I'll restart the tether. Buys time.
Rerouting gravity tether controls.
Come on.
Forget it, Isaac. There's no fixing this.
Let her go, Daniels.
Let who go? Can't you see how delusional you are?
We've got to go. The payload from the planet Crack is about to fall.
I gave you a chance to come around, Isaac. But if you still won't see it, I'll help you. One last time. Rig-link override. This time, watch to the end.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing. Just had a talk. That's all this research was in the end. Not much, is it? Just had to make it listen when he begged for convergence. But I had a different prayer. It spoke. And then it listened. Make this stop, I said. Maybe it understood, but... I can't return what was taken. Why can't I see you again, Isaac? I loved you. I always loved you.
She's Elizabeth Cross. That scientist from hydroponics. You both saw what the marker wanted you to see. Jacob Temple for her, and Nicole for you. Jacob. No. Nicole's been dead this whole time. And you knew, didn't you?
Maybe I knew something wasn't right, but she'd been through so much, and...
At least now it'll be in safe hands. The marker won't turn anyone else into its puppet. Give me the loader remote. No. It's over. We're whole again. For Christ's sake, I'm not going to ask again, Cross.
No! Enough people have died!
Then just do it. I've got nothing left to lose.
Cross!
It's better this way, Isaac. You'll never recover from what the marker's done to you. And when the tectonic load drops, all this will be buried. Just like EarthGov wanted.
Warning. Seismic activity increasing. Evacuate to safe locations.
The shuttle. I can still make it before she leaves.
So apparently I'm about to fight something big. Oh yeah. This game is loading me the fuck up. Yep. Game's like, I hope you're ready. Yeah, I'm ready, man. As I can be, right? Suit. I don't need any of that shit. Back to the flamethrower, I guess. No. What was it? Pulse rifle? Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. That works. And then, no. 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 Damn. Fucking Ripper. You know, that should have been. I should have updated the plasma cutter and the Ripper at the same time. I want to get more capacity. Cap's at 70 right now. Shit, I don't want to do that. Open up. We're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do duration. There we go. Da 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 la la la. We have $14,000. Yeah, nothing to really spend it on. I'm just gonna buy a shit ton of ammo. There it is, folks. But we'll replace. We're gonna replace that with this for now. Just because I'd rather have a ranged weapon. I'm assuming this is the way it wants me to go. Oh, you want to go this way.
Last warning, Isaac. I mean it.
For what? So I was gonna say, like, what? Grab my hand for what? That's so stupid. She should have just gotten up and tried to run at it. Or run away. I'm in its world now.
This is all I got left.
shit. Ellie. Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Spoiled ass fucking monster brat, you. What? Ooh, I might die to that if I'm not careful. Fuck you! I am getting the fuck out of here. I wouldn't even think twice, man. No. Run, motherfucker! What are we doing? Dude, this guy has got to be jacked. Like, after this is all over, like, he's got to be, like, super dense muscles and shit after this is all over.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
It's not real. There's something at the end of this that I don't know about or something. Yeah, I've played part 1, 2, and 3. It's just been such a long time. I played them when they first came out, so. $50,000 credits or 10 power nodes or text logs awarded. Advanced soldier rig level 6 suit unlocked. Progress has been saved. You have unlocked a new game plus. I didn't know there was a game plus in this. That's interesting. Maybe that's a new thing that they added. The new game plus. Oh, I'm not playing. No. Not happening. No, thank you. But it was interesting. I mean, so to give my... So to give my 2 cents on this game, I liked it when I was younger, when I first played these games. I liked all of them. I thought they were awesome. However, it's just like, what's his face? Angry Joe, right? He did a review on the game. And it's the same as it was back in when it was officially released, right? But he was talking about how, like, you know, you got to go here, then you got to go back, and then you got to go here, then you got to go back, then you got to go here, you got to go back. It wouldn't have been so daunting if they just would have put a fucking mini map on your screen on the bottom right-hand corner so you could see where to go while you're running around. The fact that I have to, like, pull up my menu and look at the line to see where I need to go constantly is just... It's absolutely asinine. It's almost like it's built to try to make you lose your way so the game takes longer than it really would. If I did not have to spend 30% of my time trying to figure out where the fuck I needed to go, the game would have been like... I guarantee the game would have been an hour or two less time. Like, without even trying. It would have been an hour or two less time. Because that's how easy it is to get lost. Because there's nothing that tells you... See, that's the other thing I don't get. Why didn't they have, like, little signs hanging from the ceiling that said, like, you know, up this way, flight deck, to right this, or, you know, to the left this, that kind of shit. Like, they could have had that everywhere. That would have alleviated the problem completely, right? Because they could have said... They could have had signs, you know, like in a hospital where they have signs that say, you know, this ward's here, and blah, 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 blah. They could have done that all throughout the whole fucking place. Right, so I wouldn't even had to look at my map at any time, you know, except for maybe a few times because maybe I was too far away or something. And I was like, okay, well, how do I get to that section of the map at this point, right? But, I mean, I get it. It's a really old game, and they had the entire game built within one area, basically. You know what I mean? Like it's all in one aspect, right? Because the game isn't new. This is a remake of the original, right? So, but it just kind of shows you the confinements of video games back then, you know, like how that issue was like, okay, how the hell do we make this game and make it big enough, but at the same time, we can only go so big, right? Because back then you could only go so big. The enemies, I don't know. I don't use stasis. Like you can see if you watch the videos, all the videos I did on this video game, I barely use stasis, man. I'm sure stasis is supposed to be like the way to make the game easier and all that shit, but I never use the damn thing. And I know on harder modes, if you want to play harder modes, you have to get like heavy blades on the plasma cutter and just melee the shit out of stuff, because the amount of ammo you get is like way less. From what I remember, you know, it's way less. So you have to like stomp on them and hit them and melee them and use the buzzsaw. See, if I was playing on the harder mode, that ripsaw thing, I would max that out fast, right? Because you get a chance to like use it on multiple enemies. You know, you get to cut off legs and arms and stuff like that because it's a close range weapon. Versus the plasma cutter, which is a really strong weapon in the game, but you just run out of ammo so damn easily. I had like 70 something rounds, and then I was done within 5 minutes. I'd already used all of it. You know, it's like, holy fuck, man, because you got to shoot their leg twice, and you got to shoot their arm twice. Then you got to shoot the other arm twice, right? So that's 2, 4, that's 6. That's 6 ammo right there, and that's if you don't miss. If you miss, it's like 8. All right, so it's 8 ammo per enemy. So, I don't know. It's a good game. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have kept playing it, you know. If it was a bad game, I would have stopped playing the fucking thing. But it just, you know, for its time, back when I first played it, I played it a lot slower and I played it a lot more methodical, and it was new and it was something new and creative. I mean, I'm a huge Aliens fan, you know. So, like, if I get to play some kind of sci-fi horror game, I usually like them. I'm usually into them. The enemies are, how do you say, they're not scary, they're annoying, right? Alien games, all the Alien games I've ever played, aliens were scary. They weren't annoying, they were fucking scary. Right? Like if you play Alien vs. Predator, like the original Alien vs. Predator game, holy fuck, man. The aliens are like scary as shit because they're coming at you, and they're coming at you in numbers. See, I would rather have this game been 1 shot to the leg, 1 shot to the arm, and then they're dead. Right? As you increase the damage on your weapons, like that plasma cutter I had, I easily should have been able to 1 shot the leg off and 1 shot the arm off and then been done, right? So 2 shots, dead, right? Because if you do that, it allows you to throw more enemies at the person, right? See, I wouldn't have mind that either if the game would have been more like throw an enemy at you. See, that's the other thing, the lockdown stuff, right? Like, I don't mind the lockdown thing, like, once in a while, but, like, a lot of times it was, here's a lockdown, they're coming after you. It's like, yeah, dude, you're announcing the enemy's coming, you're losing that, you're losing the element of surprise on the person. This is a sci-fi horror game. You could easily do a lot of things to, like, freak the person out. I mean, that's the thing, it's like, if I ever made a horror game, I stick to more like Aliens type stuff, right? Because that's way scarier than what this game has to offer. This game is more like, you even saw there was a few times where it's just like, hey, just kill me, just fucking hurry up, kill me. I just want to die, right? Because, you know, I got screwed. I got screwed because I got overwhelmed, or I didn't know what to do next. And they fucked me up a little bit, and I was like, I'm not gonna waste. Because you don't get that many heals, right? So what I would rather have seen is like, even in those storage closets, the problem, like the storage closets that had all the ammo and stuff in them, like those are great. They're like a nice little, how do you say, like a getaway, like a relaxing moment, right? So you get to go in there and you feel safe. You know, you're like, oh, I'm safe. I'm not tense and everything. But see, that's the thing is like, if the game would have been more like Aliens, where like you look at a vent and there's nothing there, and then you turn and then all of a sudden an enemy jumps out from the side at you, that's better. That's way better, right? And and then I understand, like if you're doing something in the game important, then I would understand doing the lockdowns. Like when you went and got when I got all the energy boxes and put them into the thing and started the generator back up. Well, they should have done a lockdown right then, and I should have got attacked by like 4 or 5 enemies, and then I should have lifted a lockdown. Then I should have gone on my way, right? Shit like that. That makes sense, right? When you're doing major key points in the game and then want to do a lockdown, I don't think it should happen every time, but it should happen every now and then, where it's like, oh, lockdown, blah, 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 right? Because otherwise I would way rather have like shit falling from the ceiling like it was. So like they would go into lockdown and something would bust from the ceiling and fall down in front of me, and then bust from the vent next to me, right? I would rather have that happen without the lockdowns and been way more surprised, where you're kind of just, where you're looking around and you're trying to say, okay, there's a vent there, I need to stay away from that vent. There's a vent over there, I need to stay away from that vent, right? To the point where, see, that's the kind of thing that, like, as a developer, you could fuck with people hardcore with that stuff, right? Because you could put like a vent up top, a vent on the side, and then you could put like lockers there, like put 4 rows of lockers that have stuff in them right there next to the 2 vents. So then you're like, fuck, man, if I go over there, I'm probably going to get jumped. You know what I mean? So it's scarier because you're like, I mean, if you're playing that way, I mean, the speed of the game is dictated by the developers, right? And then this game, it's actually a lot more fast paced than you realize. It's only slow because you're trying to figure out where you're going and you're trying to kill enemies. But like, it's actually a really fast paced game compared to like when I played Aliens versus Predator. That's a very slow paced game. You're taking your time. When the aliens come, you're fucking making sure you kill all the waves, and then you chill out for a second and you're good. Okay. And then you move on. Right. And then when you're going through the game, you're kind of taking your time. You're looking you're looking at shit, making sure you're not gonna get attacked by an alien out of nowhere, shit like that. You're way more mindful of the enemies than you are in this game. In this game, you're just like, okay, I know they're coming. Like you look at a vent, like if you watch the videos, I looked at the vents going through the game. I was looking at the vents every now and then, even though there was nothing there. What would have been good is if they could have programmed it to where if you looked at a vent, there was an enemy already staying in there, and then if the light hits them, then they jump out at you, right? So as soon as you turn and look at the vent and your flashlight's on it, right, they should just immediately just like come out of the vent at you, right? That would scare the shit out of you, right? Like, oh fuck, my god, because this game isn't like Aliens where you die easy, right? This game is you get a lot of life, you get armor, blah blah blah, which like the Dead Space concept would be really good for Aliens, right? Where you like you do have like super light armor when you go into the game, when you start off the game, and you got like a pulse rifle or something, but that you can upgrade that armor against like acid and against slashing attacks and blah 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 blah, and that the armor would break at some point and then you'd have to replace it or something as you go along. Something like that would be really fucking cool. They got that new Aliens game coming out, although it went dead silent for 8 months, so nobody knows what the hell's going on with it now. I think it's Dark Descent, but that game's like a over the top, not third person, but it's not a 2D. It's over the top. I can't remember what the hell that's called, but over the top at an angle, tactical thing, And I'm not usually into those, but if it's Aliens, then fuck it, I'm in it. I'm in, right? So, yeah, this game, some of the stuff. So I have to give it props for the time and the age. The dialogue sucked very little, right? There were times where I was like, "Come on, man, really?" But for the most part, the dialogue's decent, Especially because if you play games nowadays, like god damn, they're like, it's the most retarded shit you've ever heard. Like, people don't talk like that, you know? That's like all you can think over and over again. Nobody talks like that. Nobody talks like that. Who the fuck would say that in that situation? You know, like at the end there when she falls on her face and she's like, Isaac, like, why the fuck is he trying to help her? She literally just murdered that other chick in front of him. She left him there to die earlier, right? Even though they'd worked together to get through this, she was using him to get what she wanted because she was sent there to destroy the fucking place and everybody in it. You know, so was the other guy, the black guy that was with her, which is funny, but yeah, the dialogue. I don't understand how when people are writing the dialogue, they don't go, "Oh, that's cringy." I'm taking that. I'm changing that. You know, whatever, some way. You know, like when she's talking, when she's gonna kill herself. You know, I loved you, but what do you mean you loved? You're not even dead yet. He's not dead either. Why would she say that? No normal human being would have said that like that. She would have said, "I love you, Isaac. I'm sorry I'm doing this to you. You know, I don't have a choice. I don't want to end up like the others or whatever. I love you so much. I'm sorry that I'm doing this." And then she's like, you know, then she needles herself, right? Something like that. That would make way more sense than, "Oh, I loved you. Always remember that I loved you." Like, what? Like, no, I love you. I'm talking to you in a vlog right now, you know? Like, it blows my fucking mind the way some of these people do the scripts, you know? They're awful sometimes. And again, that whole, you know, I don't, God, how do you say this? So if what they should have done was you run the entire ship, right? For whatever reason, you run the entire ship or the facility, right? You get through the whole facility for whatever reason. Like, say, what would have been better is, hey, all this shit's locked down, right? All the facilities are locked down right now. We need you to go through and unlock all the facilities. That way, you can go around and understand the structure of the area or whatever, right? And then you go and do things that make sense, right? There was a lot of missions in this game where you're like, you would go back to do something and you're just like, fuck, man, really? Like, come on, man. Like, fucking, like, come on, bro. This is asinine at this point, you know? And I know it's hard to do and it's hard to be creative with that shit. But I just feel like it'd have been more like, hey, you need to go back into engineering and fix the accelerator engine, blah 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 blah, right? Because those are down, and we need the power from those from now on, right? We can't survive without those. Okay, I go back, I fix those. I never go back in there again, right? Or if I do, I go back in there when I'm on my way back through from doing something else, right? So you sent me farther in or adjacent to that to do something else, and they're like, oh, by the way, on your way back over, go over in there and grab this tool or whatever. You're going to need that when you go back over to this place, right? That's fine because you're on the way back anyway. It's not a big deal. You're like, oh, okay, cool, I get it. It makes sense, right? Like, oh yeah, you could have told me earlier when I was in there, but fuck it, like, who cares, right? Now, like, going in and getting the tram fixed was fine. That made sense, right? Like, hey, you gotta take that old train off and put a new one in. Like, okay, cool. You know, it's helping you learn the mechanics of the stasis and all that shit. But yeah, you go back through there like multiple times, like so many times. It's like, come on, man. And that's the other thing. This game, the pet peeve, the real pet peeve is that it wouldn't have been so bad if they just would have had a fucking mini map on the bottom right corner of your screen, so you could see where to go. Because then going back and forth isn't such a chore, and you don't really think about it as much, right? You go, yeah, it was annoying, but you know, it wasn't so bad because I had the little map, so I got back and forth really fast, right? Because I knew where to go, because I saw the map the whole fucking time, right? See what I'm saying? And it makes sense for the UI because he sees everything in the helmet anyway. So it's not like you're not going against the game's core values or whatever the fuck you want to say, right? He's wearing a helmet. He's got a whole UI inside of his helmet that he's looking at anyway. So it would make sense that he had a little map on the bottom right of your screen when you're running around doing this shit, right? It's not like he doesn't have a helmet on, because then I would be like, okay, well, maybe he needs to have like a little handheld or something, you know, that he can look at, you know, while he's running around. But no, he has a helmet where it has all the UI elements inside of his helmet that he's wearing. So you could easily have a little map on the bottom right there, you know. The end boss was interesting. I don't like the way it was done. I would rather have it been done where you do something that causes the chest to open or the mouth to open, right? So like the tentacle arm should have had like those little little bulb things, and then you should have shot them off, you know, little by little. So all the way it started at the top, and then you shoot that piece off, and then you shoot that piece off, and then it goes, ah, fuck, and then it opens a little thing, and then you shoot the little thing, and then it tries slamming you with the arms, and then you shoot the things again, and then you just keep doing that over and over until that section's over. And the next section is the same thing. You know, you need to be shooting something or doing something to cause it to open its chest, to shoot those little nodules, not just dodge, 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 dodge. Okay, bang, bang, bang. Like, come on, man. It could have easily been something like there could have been two stations there that had some sort of like mining equipment that would stab the fucking thing, you know, once you lined them up or whatever. While you're running around, line up this one, and then it takes like 30 seconds, and then it stabs the fucking thing, and then it goes, ah, fuck, and then it opens up, and then you shoot, and then, you know, and then the things pull back, and then you do that again, you know, until it's dead. I mean, there's just all kinds of other things I would have done. I would like to have seen better. You know, the whole just dodging the hands and just hoping that you don't get hit and not die. It's really boring gameplay. I mean, honestly, you know. Now I know the sections where the like little arm grabs you and then like pulls you, like the arm grabs your leg and then starts dragging you down the hallways. I watched the thing about that, and they said that was really, really difficult to get. Back then, it was extremely difficult to get it completed. Like, it was so janky. They said that, like, to get it done, they had to do really crazy janky shit with the coding just to get it to work. And they were actually almost scrapped it and didn't put it in the game because of how fucked up it was, basically. But I guess the producer of the game back then was like, nope, we're fucking doing it, man. I want this in the game so bad, we're putting it in the game. And don't get me wrong, it's great. It's a really great addition to the game. It goes in. I mean, it's perfect, right? Because it goes in line with the Leviathan and the arms, and you know, and it comes out of nowhere and gets you. You know, I would rather of it not no music or anything. I'd rather it just been dead. All of a sudden, just go dead silent, and then you go like, "What the fuck's going on?" And you take like 2 steps, and then it immediately comes out of like a vent or something and grabs you, and then pulls you through, like, you know, like how would you do that? There should have been like a low wall or something where there was like space, you know, where it could have come from underneath that, grabs you, and then started pulling you across, you know, that way you wouldn't have seen it coming. You know, I had the Thing movie or video game, the PC version, the Thing. I might play that again if I figure out a way to get it. I'm not sure if I have it on DVD or not still. I had to go find out, but it's really old. I think it was on Windows 95. But that game was pretty good. That was actually a really good game. The ending was fucking crazy. I remember that. But I might play that again. That was actually really interesting. Like, they were trying to use it for themselves and blah blah blah, but yeah, weapon wise, all the weapons were really cool. Flamethrower was cool. I mean, usually, see, that's the one thing I hate about video games nowadays. All right, they've normally been, but flamethrowers are really weak. They're always super weak in video games, and I never understood that logic. Like, if you're getting burned, there's no way you're just gonna be like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just gonna keep. No, man. Enemies should like jump back or get pushed back or fucking flail backwards, fall down, getting burned. You know what I mean? Like it's like in Aliens games, they're always bad in it. The flamethrowers are always terrible in Aliens games. You'll burn them, yep, but they'll still keep coming and hit you. You know, it's like, why? It makes no fucking sense, man. You know, even in the movie, like if you watch Aliens, they're using flamethrowers to keep the aliens at bay. They're not getting through to them when they're using the flamethrower at all. I mean, Frost dies in the middle there, and he's actually like coming out of the tunnel using a flamethrower, and no alien comes after him through that tunnel that he's shooting the fire into. He gets attacked. He doesn't get attacked. He gets acid because that alien shows up next to the vehicle, right? And they shoot it, or what's her name? Vasquez shoots it, and then the acid sprays all over Frost, and then he flamethrowers the vehicle, right? In pain, right? So, I mean, even in the movies, they made it seem like aliens do not handle flamethrowers very at all. They can't handle them, right? So, why would you make it in the video game? And I'm kind of poking at Fireteam Elite because that's how it was in Fireteam Elite. You would flamethrower you would use a flamethrower on the aliens and it would burn them, but they would just keep coming at you and hit you anyway. It's like, dude, no. Like, I get it if you flamethrower an alien and it jumps away and then it comes back at you while it's on fire, right? But if you're continuously like hosing it down with fire, it should run. It should absolutely run when you're hosing it down with fire. It makes no sense otherwise. There's nothing in reality that would just sit there and like keep coming through the flame and attack you. Everything would run. Aliens are not impervious to fucking fire. And there are these fucking things. These things you could actually get away with it more in this game just because of the idea that it's not a living thing. It's a demonic, mutated whatever controlling a body, right? And it doesn't give a fuck, right? It doesn't care. It doesn't feel pain or whatever, right? So that I would understand then, right? If that's the route you would take with saying that kind of shit, like why? You just say, no, man, these things don't feel pain, blah 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 blah. Well, obviously they do, because when you shoot them and shit, they scream out in pain when you shoot them. So they do feel pain. So you can't say they don't feel pain. The game literally shows you that they feel pain. Let's see. The environments are actually really good. Like, they were done really well. Like, there's stuff everywhere. There's no like super plain Jane areas. There's blood. There's bodies. There's, one guy's hung himself. Somebody's eaten in half. Blah blah blah. Right. So I mean, they did a really good job with that kind of stuff. That's what I can't stand when you play like an indie game, and they're like, there's like a shooter game that I was playing. That's an indie game, and the map is just so fucking bland. Like, it's not even like it's bland. It's just it doesn't make sense because there's nothing like in the buildings and shit. The buildings are just rooms and stairs, and there's nothing on the walls. There's nothing on the ground. There's no trash. There's no chairs. There's no tables. Like, little easy shit that you could be putting in the game to like at least try to make the game, the levels feel alive. The levels feel dead as fuck, and that's, I don't know how other people say, but that's how I say. Like, the levels are dead as fuck, right? It's like very, very minimum things in the map, and you can't have that, right? Because if it doesn't make sense to our human eyes when we're playing it, then it's gonna feel and look bad when you're playing it, right? Like, if I go into a building and it's just a bunch of fucking rooms with windows, and then there's no carpet, there's nothing on the walls, there's no tables, no chairs, no trash, nothing that goes with the environment that we're in, then it's piss poor. It's extremely bad. It's extremely bad. They even did like a city map, and that's really bad too. Like, holy fuck, that one's really bad. But yeah, like buildings that you can't go into, that's another bad thing. Like, dude, don't put a building there if you can't go into it. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. You know? Like, every time, what is it? The new Modern Warfare. Is it the new Modern Warfare? No, it's not Warzone, it's that other one. It's that sandbox thing they came out with recently. I can't remember the name of it now. But they did a really good job. For the most part, you can go into almost every fucking building. There are a few buildings you can't go into, and when you run into those, you're kind of like, really? Like, out of all the buildings in this entire fucking place, you're not gonna let us into these couple of buildings, right? Yeah, they're just completely closed off. There's nothing in them, you know. It's like, okay. But like 99% of the buildings you can go into them, right? But that's all it takes is that one fucking building, you know. It's like fishing games. Like, fishing games suck because they don't have attention to detail like they're supposed to. You know, that's the thing is, like, especially in fishing games, detail is everything in a fishing game because that's all there is, right? It's all about the environment. It's all about the sounds. It's all about the mechanics, you know. I don't understand how devs these days, and even some of the older ones, like, they, I don't know, it might be time. You know, like, oh, we need another year to put the amount of mechanics or environmental stuff that we would need to make this game great again, or great as we could make it, right? As good as we can make it. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel like I feel like I should ban that guy. What does that mean? Huh. That's weird. I swear I'm going to turn on followers chat only. But yeah, you know, I really wish I would have won like the lottery or something, so I could like get with the gaming company and make like the best fishing game that's ever been made, and then make a really good horror game if that works out. You know, there's like the only two things I really want to do in gaming. I just want to make a really good fishing game, like it's bass fishing, catfish, pike, walleye, American style stuff. Maybe throw some carp stuff in there later, but catfish. Yeah, but yeah, make it a sci-fi horror game would be awesome. It'd be really awesome if I can get to do with aliens. Like, fuck, man. Like, there's so much stuff you can do. You know, like, it's easy. It's so easy. You could just start off from aliens, right? You can be like, you can say dumb shit like, oh, well, you're a team that's gonna go in before the team and aliens went in, right? Or you could say like somebody got a hold of the eggs and got them off the planet before they even arrived there, right? Somebody else, you know, because they found it and everything else, and somebody went out there and grabbed the eggs and took off or some shit. Like, there's all kinds of dumb shit. I would hate doing that because it's like a scummy way of making a game, but you know, the problem is that the lore behind Aliens is so split the fuck up because multiple people, you know, between James Cameron and Ridley Scott, you know, they did things way too differently from each other. I think I should know more. Yeah, Ridley Scott did Alien, right? So the issue is that Ridley Scott with the Alien movies, Ridley Scott wanted Aliens to be like a short life cycle ant type thing, right? That's why if you watch Alien, the alien skin actually gets whiter over time throughout the movie. It doesn't stay that dark color. It actually starts getting white and pale because it's slowly dying, right? And in Aliens with Cameron, he was like, nope, fucking, these guys are like a beehive, and they live a long time, and they have this cycle, right? I mean, that cycle was already thought of in the first one, but they just make it like a permanent thing, you know. And then it comes out to where like there's different types of aliens, you know, bull, drone, blah blah blah. So it's not like it'd be that hard, right? Because Aliens was actually pretty stupid if you think about it. The movie Aliens was really fucking dumb as far as story goes, because you're telling me that they landed an LV-426 in the first one, right? And that was a completely inhospitable, dead planet with nothing in it except for some deep coal, right? That's what Ash said. Oh, deep coal, well below the line, right? So there's nothing really valuable even under there. But in Aliens, they just so happened to send out a atmospheric fucking team to go make that into a breathable, livable planet for no reason, right? Basically, other than that the alien ship is there, right? I mean, that's the only reason. That's the only reason it's there, is because the alien ship is there. Because if you remember, if you watch Alien, the planet's got no plants. It's like just wind and rocks. That's all it is. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. And even when they get there, it's windy and rainy and shitty, which doesn't even make sense that it's rainy because there's no water anywhere. You don't see water in Alien, and you don't see water in Aliens anywhere. It's just fucking raining in Aliens, though. That's another thing I hated. I was like, dude, that's not, there's no continuity there. You know, like, oh, we set up an atmospheric processor, so now the air is breathable and shit. But that doesn't mean you all of a sudden have water on the planet either. You know, you should have shown something more in Aliens to prove there was water and other things, right? But there wasn't. There's nothing in that movie that shows any of that shit. They just happen to be coming down in a rainstorm. So, but, but yeah, that's my major issues with Aliens. Is that the story doesn't make any sense, right? You know, they just happen to put an atmospheric processor on that planet to make it habitable for no fucking reason. It'd be different if the planet had like already had plants on it, but those plants really like hydrogen and all the bad shit we don't like, right? That we couldn't live off of, and there was already water there, you know, or something. But the oxygen level was just so low that it is inhabitable. It was not habitable by humans. So then you would go, hey, look, let's send those guys out there. Let's go ahead. This can be easily be a planet that'll sustain life once we put these on it, right? That's LV-426 is nothing like that. It is a barren, disgusting planet that there was no reason to do that on it, right? And I get it. It's like it's like one of the easiest ways to get past that, you know, get past the, well, why is this even happening, right? That's like, it's a cop out. It's a cop out way of doing the story. I really didn't think about it too much when I was younger, and because I really liked the Alien series, you know. And it's the same thing with Aliens 3. Alien 3 was fucking stupid too. That didn't make any fucking sense, right? The whole, the alien was with us. So there was an alien and there was a face hugger on the ship with them when in the beginning of Alien 3, which made no fucking sense. Now the only thing you could say, and I'm sure people have said it already, was that the fucking queen alien laid an egg or two or something inside the back belly portion of the plane where she came out of when she killed Bishop. She could have laid eggs in there, but you really think the alien's going to try and figure out a way to poop an egg out before it comes out of there? That doesn't make it. And it would only be face huggers then, right? There wouldn't be a full-blown alien on board. And in Alien 3, there was a full-grown alien and there was a face hugger. So I don't, it's like, come on, man. If they were going to do Alien 3 like that, that's what they should have done. They should have shown, like, that plane. They should have shown the ass of the plane, and they should have shown, like, a little bit of light, like, on the very top of the egg inside of there, and then it opening up, and then the fucking face hugger falling out, right? And then the face hugger going over to her thing, cracking it open, killing or spitting the acid. But see that, and then it doesn't make sense either. Is that how the hell did Ripley get fucking face hugged, right? How did she get face hugged? Like, it shows the face hugger cracking the glass, but it never shows the glass actually being broken to the point where it would get inside with her. I never understood that either. And then on top of that, here's the other fucking issue. For some fucking dumbass reason, Ripley had the longest cycle of an alien not coming out. And if you don't know what I mean by that, is that Ripley had in Alien 3, she had the queen inside of her, and it took forever for that thing to burst out of her. In the other movies, it does not take that long. It does not take long at all for the chest bursters to come out. I mean, goddamn, it was hours in the. It was only hours in the Alien. He gets it on his face. He goes and lays down. They all eat. What was it, like 6 or 12 hours or something at the most? And then all of a sudden he was awake. It was off of him. And then fucking an hour later, they're fucking eating, and the chest burst is already coming out of him, right? And then in Aliens, there's no real timeline because you don't actually ever see somebody get face hugged from face hugging to the chest burster, right? So the only thing you see is the one chick that they come across, and then it comes out, right? So yeah. So I don't know. I've been going on a rant here for a minute about this stuff, but it's because if you really like sci-fi horror like I do, and you play these games, it brings up stuff. We get spoiled now. We're getting spoiled as time goes on because we're getting better and better games. There's more. They're able to do more and more and more in video games nowadays than they used to be able to do. Even though what's crazy is that you can see crazy shit from old video games that they can't even do it nowadays for whatever fucking reason. Makes no sense, But yeah, I don't know. What would I grade this? So let's score this. So out of 10, I would give this probably an 8. An 8 out of 10. Maybe a 7.5. 7.5 or 8. Because my scale is actually pretty tough. If I rated other games that were just garbage, it'd be like 2s and 1s. Like I'm not afraid to rate something a fucking 1 or a 0 if it's bad enough, right? So I give this an 8. 7.5, 8. Replaying it, there were some annoying parts. There were some parts where I just like, come on, man. So I'll take that back. I never got to the point where I was just like, in my chest I could feel it, where I was just like, dude, I just want to get this over with. The whole time I was just chill, calm, Like, yep, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. There are games where I've been like that, where I've just like inside my chest was like hurting because I was like, oh my god, can this be over yet? Please, please, let's get through this. Oh my god, I just want to get this over with. So I'll give it that. The little video log thing that they did too, with like the video like on a flat presence, like light presence thing that they did, that's actually really good. You know, that's really great. You know, I played Alien Isolation, and that game was okay. Honestly, I would give Alien Isolation like a 6 or a 7. I wouldn't give it much more than that. There's nothing inherently insane about it. It's not that scary. The first few times you die to the alien, you're just like, ah, and then after a while, you're just kind of like, all right, it's old now, you know. And it's because it's one alien and it's you, and you can't kill the fucking thing, but it can kill you. Like, I played it and I enjoyed like going through it for the most part, but it's different when it would have been different if there were multiple aliens and you concocted a way to kill one, but trying not to die from it at the same time. You know, some crazy shit. And then you actually kill it. You know, I mean, or having a weapon, at least some kind of weapon that would hurt it and make it get the hell away from you. I mean, they had like the explosives and they had that stuff to like make it run into the vent, but like I played it on the hardest difficulty because I thought that would be like the most realistic, and it was actually the exact opposite. It was, the alien does not leave you alone. It is constantly on your ass, and it is so unrealistic to the movies, and it's unrealistic to what aliens are supposed to be like, that it was just, I hated it so much. I should have played it on easy, because on easy it literally says like you'll have minimum interaction with the alien, and that's what you want, because that's how, if you watch Alien, that's how it really was, right? The alien rarely interacted with the crew. It stayed away from them for the most part, unless it came like someone came after him, like Dallas did, or if they were making a fuck ton of noise like morons, like like Parker and Lambert were doing, you know, or you know, someone's wandered way the fuck off from everybody else, like Parker did, or not Parker, but oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name, but it's the right guy, right. But I like that. That's far scarier than just constantly singing it. You know, Aliens was good because it was like a mixture of the two. You know, they would get attacked once in a while or whatever, and they'd get hit in waves, and there was always the idea that maybe the one was close by or nearby or could be coming in. You know, I think it'd have been cool if they would have done that though. If like one would have gotten in on its own, and it would have caught somebody off guard, and they would have to fucking, you know, killed it or something. But yeah, that would have been good. Because that's what Alien 3 did. Alien 3 tried to go back to like what Alien did. You know, one alien versus all these people. But they used that fucking puppeteering, like overlay CGI puppeteering, whatever the hell it is. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrendous. It was so bad for the movie. You know, there's so much stupid shit you could do that's better than that. But yeah. Yep. If you've watched my No Man's Sky videos, I actually just hit $1 billion in that, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna start buying ships. I already started buying ships, but I'm gonna take that $1 billion and then just sit there and buy ships till I have like 60 fucking storage upgrades, and then just upgrade the shit out of a ship. I did find a new place on No Man's Sky with new ships that are like the one that I like a lot, but they got a different front on them, and I'm gonna go see about trying to farm that. I might do that tonight actually. Because what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Yeah, I might take an hour and sit there see if I can't get an S class one of those to pop up. But yeah, so thanks for watching the Let's Play. If you're watching this later, not live, that's awesome. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it. I don't frighten easily and things like that, so I know I'm not entertaining in that way. Hopefully I was as entertaining as in like getting it done and seeing what the game was like. I did get stuck on a few parts, but I got through it. You know what I mean? So all right. Well, thanks everybody. And I'll see you in the next time I play, which probably will be tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming the No Man's Sky, doing the inventory slots for the spaceship with the $1 billion. So I'll see you guys around.